Hey guys, Coach Gray here. I'll talk to you a little bit about ankle mobility. Now, what we're going to talk about is specifically dorsiflexion. Okay, that's the ability for the ankle or the toe to come up towards the ankle. All right, big part of squatting. Right, if I can't come over here, when I go to squat down, right, my ankle's going to stop. I'm going to have to go ahead and flex for my knees. Right, so if I'm back and I can't come forward as I go down, my knees have to come forward, then that stops, and now I have to figure out where I'm going to go, which then is going to cause me to run forward, but I end up with a bad squat. So we want to make sure that we have good ankle or dorsiflexion for our squats. That also comes into play with movements that are lateral, right, moving side to side. So now not only do I need a dorsiflex, but I need to be able to dorsiflex over the outside of my part of my foot or the inside, right? Huge also with sports. It's stopping, going, acceleration, deceleration. So not only do we want to be able to go one straight line forward, but we need to be able to come over both sides of the toe. So you want to think dorsiflexion having kind of a three parts to it. Quick exercise we can do to help increase that dorsiflexion, right? Using either a rack or something like that, we're going to grab onto, elevate our chest. Foot's going to start at 90 degrees, okay, out in front of us. What we're going to do is we're just going to rock forward, keeping our chest tall, and our heel planted down. We want to make sure, you guys, when you're here, heel should be about even with the poles. So as I drive forward, I can get my knee over my toe, and my goal here is to make sure that this heel stays completely against the ground. So the further I can go, obviously the better, but we don't want to go so far that the heel comes off the ground, then it's pointless. So we're rocking into it, toes coming forward. Now my goal here, guys, probably about 10 reps, pressing the heel down, pressing the knee forward. And then I'm going to go ahead and drive to the outside. So now I'm taking my knee over my pinky toe as I come out in this angle. Again, now as I press out, goal here, make sure the inside of the foot and the heel stays down. So not only do I have to worry about my heel, but now I have to worry about the big toe. What I don't want is, twisting up, because then instead of actually getting that dorsiflexion over that part of my foot, I'm rolling my foot itself. So I want to make sure that stays flat. I'm driving over that pinky toe. All right, and I'll get about 10 there. And finally we come to the inside where we're driving across the big toe. Same goal as the outside. This time outside the foot stays flat, heel stays down. Okay, 10 there. Chest is tall. Okay, once we finish those, our next goal is to be able to transition smoothly between those. So I'm going to drive over my big toe. I'm going to roll, keeping the foot planted to my little toe. All right, back and forth about 10 times. You notice this may have a couple sticking points or tough spots. Okay, I know for me as I come through, here I'm good, but right here, this wants to kind of kick up. So I'm tight right there. I want to make sure that I'm really pressing into it, trying to make a smooth arcing motion from inside to outside and outside to inside. All right, so give that a try. See if that helps with your dorsiflexion, improving your squats and those lateral movements like skaters. All right, so if you have any other questions about those things like that, make sure you talk to your coach before your class. Otherwise, we hope to see you at your next workout.